Hi, welcome back. My name is Jesse Paikin. I am a rabbi and a teacher of mindfulness and meditation. Earlier on, we were focusing on a very easy breathing exercise, on paying attention to the nature of our breath as a way of listening and paying attention to where our body is at, what it's communicating to us, what it wants us to know about how it's feeling physically and emotionally. This is an excellent tool that you can add to your holistic focus on ergonomics and how you are sitting during the workday. Most of the time we don't pay attention to how we're breathing. It happens automatically. And so we don't actually give thought to how important the nature of our breathing is and what it can tell us about how we're feeling during the day. And so just by spending a few minutes every day focusing in on your breathing, using many of the different tools that are around us, or none at all, just your own mind and body, is a gift that you can give yourself. Right now, we're going to add to that with a mindfulness practice focusing on our relationship to ourselves and the world around us. So much of the work that we're doing right now in isolation as we hole up in home offices or bedrooms or on our couches is not just challenging to our body and how we are ergonomically and how we are physically, but it's also challenging to our sense of community and connection to those around us. And while it's of absolute importance that we are isolating and staying safely distant from other people to combat this pandemic that's around us, one of the biggest challenges of that is our sense of community and connection. And while the technologies that we have around us are enabling us to stay connected in ways that are important, they are not the same as human connection and human touch in ways that are obvious to us, like our inability to reach out and hug people or high five or give handshakes, all of the different ways that we used human contact to nurture those relationships, and in ways that we might not pay attention to. It's harder now to have a sense of how deeply connected we are to everyone and what our responsibilities are to each other. And so we'll spend some time today in contemplation and meditation or mindfulness on that idea. And this is important not just because of how good it is for our health and the benefits that it gives us to our physical and our emotional and our spiritual well-being, but also because of what it means for our connection to others, the people we work with, that we aren't in contact anymore, the people who we live with, and the wider groups of people who we are deeply connected to, even if we can't see them on a daily basis. And so I'll invite you to find a comfortable position wherever you happen to be sitting, not focusing too much on forcing the body into an uncomfortable pose, but sitting up in a dignified manner. You might want to sit a little forward on your chair, allowing your feet to come flat to the floor, and you can allow your hands to rest quietly and comfortably at your sides or folded in your lap. Making sure that you're not slouching, but also that you're not forcing your body into too uncomfortable of a rigid pose. You can feel your rib cage opening up in front and behind. A trick you can give yourself to sit in a comfortable pose like this is to feel your shoulder blades behind your back getting closer to each other. Not in a way that's uncomfortable or feels like you're stretching them too much, but just in a way that allows you to open up your body. And if you'd like, you can let your eyes close if it's comfortable for you, or just to let your gaze drop in front of you softly. I'll be keeping my eyes closed for this practice. We begin by focusing on our breath and our breathing. If you were with us earlier, the goal in mindful practice around breathing is not to force any specific kind of breathing, but rather just to pay attention to how your body is breathing today. Let your breath come at the pace that it's comfortable at today. Breathing in through the nose, out either through the nose or the mouth. You can just gently observe and note how your breath feels in this moment. Any congestion you might have, where your breath registers. Do you feel it most acutely in your nose or in your throat? Is it deeper down in your chest and down towards your diaphragm, towards the bottom of your belly? And inevitably during our practice, errant thoughts are going to come into your mind, things that you need to do later, tasks you're working on, emails you have to send. And that's okay. The goal is not to judge that or get angry at those tendencies. We are all human. It will happen to all of us. But just to gently push them away. Sometimes I like to personify them and imagine I'm speaking to someone who I promise I'll get back to you later. Just, I need a few moments for myself right now. And as that happens, as your mind wanders off during our practice today, you can always return to focusing on your breathing as a way of centering yourself. Our minds and our bodies are so intertwined. Our mental health impacts our physical health impacts our mental health. And even a short mindfulness or contemplative practice once a day can help draw attention to that connection and be restorative and helpful to each of us, particularly as we know the boundaries between work and personal life have blurred completely these days. So when we say that it's important that we don't lose sight of our deep connections to those around us, even as we've turned inward and closed our doors to protect ourselves and to protect each other, we want to turn that from a statement that is intellectual or too heady. It's very easy to say, but we want to embody it. And in order to do that, we have to start with the self. So we focus on the things that each of us wants deeply and truly for ourselves. And we'll ground our practice today in a very simple phrase that I'll invite you to repeat back to yourselves. May I be safe. May I be at ease. May I be healthy. May I be at peace. And these are things that hopefully we all intuit very clearly that we want for ourselves. We want to be safe. We want to be at ease. We want to be peaceful. We want to be healthy. So allow that phrase to occupy your focus. May I be safe. May I be at ease. May I be healthy. May I be at peace. May I be safe. May I be at ease. May I be healthy. May I be at peace. May I be safe. May I be at ease. May I be healthy. May I be at peace. And just as this is true for ourselves, it should be true for those around us. So I'll invite you to allow in your mind's eye the image of someone who you care deeply about, someone close to you, a family member or a friend, for whom you have close feelings of goodness, of love. Allow their image to arise in your mind. Pay attention to what it feels like to see them, to keep them close to you. And just as it's true that we want each of those intentions to be true about ourselves, we offer them now to that person, keeping them in mind. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. You can pay attention to what it feels like to offer these wishes to someone. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. And while it's easy to wish this for someone for whom we feel close to, it can be a bit harder as we move outward in our awareness. So in your mind's eye, picture someone who you feel mostly neutral towards. Someone who's not particularly close to you, but for whom you don't bear any ill will. And offer these wishes to that person, to that image of them in your mind. Just as this is true for each of us and the people who we love, we wish it also on others. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. Now we do the harder work that maybe we know in our heads, but is often so challenging to embody in our hearts. And that is wishing this of even those people with whom we have challenging relationships. People who annoy us, who suck our energy. We all have those people in our lives. And we might know in our heads, of course, we don't want anything bad to happen to them. And we just don't get along. Or maybe we actually have profound challenges, issues, and pain, trauma to work through. And we'd rather not think about our relationship to them because it's easier to ignore it than to confront that pain. But if in this time of disconnection and distance from each other, we truly want to do the work that is so important for our health, holistically, remembering our connections, sometimes we need to work through that pain. And so in your mind's eye, I invite you to picture someone with whom you have an antagonistic relationship, one that is not easy, one that is hard for you. And to picture that person in your mind's eye. And to know that just as we wish these feelings of ourselves and those closest to us, we can turn them outwards, even toward those people with whom we have rocky relationships. May you be at peace. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. And finally, I want to invite you to allow your awareness to expand outward beyond an individual to your community around you, your neighborhood, group in your city that you're a part of, a wider awareness of the community at large. And to know that each of us has the ability to bestow these wishes upon everyone, that we are all equally entitled to these, that they're fundamental to the dignity afforded to each of us as humans, and that each of us has a responsibility to ensure that we don't forget that just as we want this for ourselves and those close to us, we should want it for everyone. May all of you be safe. May all of you be at ease. May all of you be healthy. May all of you be at peace. May all of you be safe. May all of you be at ease. May all of you be healthy. May all of you be at peace. Your attention can come back to the space that we're in, to the room around us, wherever you happen to be. And remember that these tools are available for you you can give them to yourself at any time of day, wherever you happen to be. And to know how important it is, as you're thinking about your well-being, to pay attention to that connection between our mind and our body, our physical well-being, our emotional well-being, in a way that reinforces how deeply connected we are to each other, even in these moments when we feel so isolated. Thank you. Good luck. I wish you well.